Hola, how is everyone? I hope good. I am Sunny with Healing Power of Divine Universe, and I'm here with messages from the Divine. Before I get started, I ask that you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you're notified when I upload more videos. Hit that like button and share this video if you think others can benefit from my messages. If you would like to donate to my channel, there is a link below where you can donate. Donate away. I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, let's get started here. First off, I'm going to start with angel numbers because I pulled angel numbers, I pulled initials, and I also pulled zodiac signs that are strong in this reading today. First is 8. We have 4. 9. So type in 849 angel number meaning into Google, and there's your message. The initials I pulled today are B, V, Z, and X. Time to take a breathe out. So the universe is calling you to definitely take a time out. You need to breathe today. You need to definitely allow your mind to quit racing, allow your mind to quit having negative thoughts. Allow yourself to really breathe out today. Maybe you are in a position where you don't have to deal with anyone today. You don't have to deal with, a certain person, a certain situation. The universe is really wanting you to breathe out. Maybe they're wanting you to meditate, do some breathing work, anything that is going to calm your mind, calm your heart and your body and your soul. You need to change your focus. So again, they're wanting you to take a break from whatever you have been focused on for a long time. Whatever you have been focusing on, whatever's been going on in your world, they're wanting you to change your focus to something else today. Orangutan, working to live joyously, not living to work. So maybe you're needing to take a day off of work. Maybe you are needing to take a vacation. You're needing to just take a day or maybe 2 or maybe a week of just living to live joyously, if I could say it, and not living to work. Maybe you're needing to take a break from your work, and that's any type of work that you do. But you're needing to change your focus. You're needing to really work on yourself today. Really try and not concentrate on what your situation is, who's involved, how it's going to work out. You just really need to do some breathing work and really try and concentrate on something else today. You do have a lot of decisions that you're going to have to make. Maybe that's what you need to focus on, are the decisions that you're going to make. If it's where I'm going to live, who I want to be with, who I want in my life, what is the next step on my journey. You're needing to really concentrate maybe on that. Maybe you're needing to make a plan of action. Maybe you're needing to just make some really difficult decisions in your life that maybe you have been avoiding for a very long time. But with that being said, I really do think that you need to change your focus a little bit today. Maybe you need to do some breathing work, meditate, seek the answers within, seek the answers from the divine universe, and just really change your focus on what you are thinking your situation is. Maybe change your focus on what decisions you've already made, because maybe they are not the correct ones. Maybe you're needing to make some difficult, different decisions. We have the World card. Now the World is the divine universe. So the divine is showing up in your reading. This is the universe really trying to move you forward in a new direction. Really trying to bring things to your attention. This is, triumph over, and not over. This is triumph and achievement, success and happiness coming straight for you. That is the universe granting you those things. Maybe that's what you need to focus on, are the triumphs that you've had, the achievements that you have made. And with that being said, then the universe is going to bring in the success that you have been desiring. Maybe you need to Stop looking at the negative of the situation and start looking at all the positive of the situation. Because no matter how bad our journey's been, no matter how difficult our situation's been, there's always positive things in it. Maybe you need to sit down and write a list of all the positive things that have happened to you, are happening to you, and that you feel that will happen to you in the future. We have Jupiter, expansion, enthusiasm, optimism, generosity, beliefs, luck, seeking, travel, positivity, lectures, foreign cultures, teaching, chance, expansion, leaping, exploration, potential. It's a sign of Sagittarius and Pisces, so they could be strong in this reading today. It could be you or anyone in your situation. Discovery. So maybe you're discovering, the truth of a situation. Maybe you're discovering your heart once again. Maybe you're discovering love that you have for someone. Maybe someone in your situation is discovering that they love you. But there is discovery, and it's discovery of a love that maybe you thought you had lost towards another person. Maybe it's love that someone else thought they had lost towards you, but love is being brought into the situation because someone in this situation is discovering their unconditional love for either you or for another person, or it's you discovering this. Six of Pentacles, generosity, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you might have a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn coming into your life that's going to be very generous towards you. It's going to offer you some type of help financially. Oh, excuse me. And that might be able to help you make different decisions in your life, be able to change your focus and really move on to what the universe is trying to offer you. Friendliness. I feel that someone in your situation is going to be very friendly. They're going to come in and offer you friendship, offer you something that's going to help you make the decisions that you need to make, help you on the path that you're needing to go down. Maybe you haven't had very many people in your life lately because you've been in a situation that's been very difficult. Maybe you have closed off your heart, or the people around you have, but you are discovering that some people really do want to help you, that they do have love towards you, and that they are wanting to come in with this friendliness and generosity when it comes to your situation. We have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The King represents entrepreneurial, dynamic man who can be rash. So there could be a fire sign coming in, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that is going to come in and maybe offer you a job, maybe offer you something that's going to help your business that you're trying to build. But this King is very successful. He can be rash at times, so that's something that you would have to deal with. But with that being said, he's still a kind, generous, loving man that will come in and offer you something that's going to help you maybe change your focus, be able to breathe a little bit in your situation, and start making the decisions that are needing to be made in your situation. Hold your vision, fixed moon. So if you have a vision for your future, the universe is definitely asking you to hold that vision, to keep moving in the direction that you're moving, knowing that you're moving in the right direction towards success, towards maybe financial gain, maybe towards new friendship, towards new love. The universe is definitely strong in your reading, wanting you to know that the universe is going to provide everything that you need as long as you believe and have faith in the universe, in God himself. Opportunity beckon. So you're going to be offered a lot of opportunities. Again, I feel like it's more in a career type situation or in a friendship type of situation. Maybe this King of Wands is going to come in as a friend. Maybe this King of Wands wants to help you get back on your feet. Maybe you have really been struggling, and this King of Wands is going to make you an offer that's going to help you really move in a more positive, successful direction. Bear, nurture creativity and return to the sweetness of life. So you're needing to definitely nurture your creativity. If you're a very creative person, you need to allow that creativity to come back into your life and return to the sweetness of life. Maybe you have really been in a dark situation. Maybe you have been in a dark phase in your life that has kept you bound and stuck in a position that hasn't been the greatest. Maybe it's kept you bound and stuck to the devil. What the universe is wanting us to do is to definitely return to the sweetness of life, to really move forward towards the things that are going to bring a lot of love and light, a lot of success, a lot of friendship, and help you make the decisions that you're needing to make. Healthcare change. This card has came out a lot in my readings the last couple days. So you're needing to make some healthcare changes. Maybe you already are, but if you're not, maybe you're needing to. Maybe it's because you have really been under a lot of stress. Maybe you've had a lot of difficulties in your life. Maybe someone has broken your heart, and it really has left you in a stage where the stress is starting to weigh on your body. Maybe you're having trouble sleeping. Maybe you're not eating properly. Anything that makes you have to have a healthcare change. The universe is really wanting you to pay attention to and to really start changing whatever it is that you need to change. We have the Ten of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This card was in reverse. So something in your situation or someone is going to help you put down all those wands, all those burdens that you've been carrying for far too long. That probably has really affected your health in a really bad way. It could be mental health, it could be physical health, emotional health. Anything that, that concerns your health, these wands have really just started to weigh on you. Maybe you're not a spring chicken anymore. Maybe you're in your mid-40s, maybe going into your 50s. And this is really starting to take effect on your health. And it's really starting to really just affect the way that your body is reacting to whatever situation that you're going through. But with these Ten of Wands being, in reverse, I feel that people are going to come in, or a person's going to come in and help you release all those burdens that you've been carrying for far too long. Neptune, dreams, imagination, memories, the subconscious, self-sacrifice, ideals, universal love, vision, meditation, spirituality, compassion, empathy, fantasies, escapism, the ether, enchantment, confusion, veils, and magic. This is a sign of Pisces. Pisces is strong in this reading. Very strong. We have forgiveness. So there is forgiveness needed in whatever you have been going through. If it's forgiveness of yourself, if it's forgiveness of, the decisions that you've made, if it's forgiveness of people that are in your life, if it's family members, friends, co-workers, just maybe a community, people in general, you are needing to have this forgiveness. So then you're able to leave whatever situation you have been going through in the past and really move into the present and into the future. Also, when we forgive another person or ourselves, that helps us lay down these burdens. We no longer carry the anger, the disappointment, the hurt, the pain, whatever emotions you are carrying when you are not forgiving a situation or a person or yourself. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, creativity. So that's twice that creativity has came out. The pages to me are children. Doesn't have to be. It could be, a young adult. The Page of Wands is good news, work-related. It is active, cheerful child. So you could have a career that's coming towards you that's going to help you out financially. I mentioned that earlier. Maybe you are going to connect with this Page of Wands, this child that is really going to help you tap back into your creativity. We have the Outsider in reverse. If you look at this card, you could see the lock. And you see this child looking in, and people have, locked him out. But if you pay attention to the lock, it's not locked. All that child has to do is reach over, twist that lock, take it off, and take that chain off the door. I think that you have finally realized that about your life. I think that you have finally said, you know what, I'm tired of being the outsider. I'm tired of people making me feel like I'm the outsider. Maybe they have made you feel that way since you were a child. I think that you have reached over, unlocked that gate, taken that chain off, and walked through the gate. And if you have, congratulations, because At times we get stuck, in our life for a very long time, feeling like we've been an outsider. Maybe people don't understand who we are, what we represent, what our purpose here is. Maybe we dress differently, we look differently, our ideas are different. And at times people don't like different, and so they will kind of block you off, will kind of close you out. And that's unfortunate because we're all unique in our own ways. We all represent something different in this world, which we're supposed to. The higher power created us to have different ideas to bring to the forefront. And we should never, ever make a child or anyone else feel like the outsider. Justice, sign of Libra. So the Justice card has pretty much came out in every single reading I have done for the last couple weeks. So whatever your situation is, there is going to be justice in it. If it's justice towards you, you've done something wrong, then you're going to have to face the justice, either the justice system or the justice of the universe. But I feel that most of my subscribers are the ones that have had an injustice done to them. So with that being said, the scales are being balanced, justice is being served, and I feel that you're going to be able to lay down a lot of burdens after this justice is served. So, a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So an Aries can definitely be represented in this reading. Maybe a fiery climax is moving towards an Aries that you know. Maybe an Aries has done you wrong, has put you in a position that has really hindered your growth. Maybe this Aries is responsible for the injustice that you've had in your life. I feel that with the fiery climax approaching. We just had the new moon in Aries, but I feel by the full moon in Aries is when, or did we already have the full moon in Aries? We did. So, no, I don't know if we had the full moon. I'm sorry. But I know that we just had a new moon. Maybe it was in Taurus. But by the end of Aries season is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Which is, I think, in the next couple days, that this is all going to come together. Strengthening bonds. So either you're already in the process of strengthening bonds with, people around you, your family, your friends, maybe a love interest, maybe within yourself, maybe with your bond with the higher power. But at this time, the universe is definitely, pushing you towards strengthening bonds with other people, with yourself, and of course with the higher power himself. Beaver, investing in home comforts provides security and family togetherness. So maybe you're going to be offered some type of home comforts. Maybe you're going to be able to invest in a new home. Maybe somebody is going to come in and help you get a new home if you don't have one. If you're like me, I've been just living here and there. A lot of the time I've been living in my car. Recently I've been able to afford a hotel, but I've unfortunately ran out of money. So this will be my last day in a hotel, which is very concerning to me because it's snowing where I'm at. So if you can donate, please do. Otherwise I'm going to be sleeping in my car again. I'm really trying to figure out where I'm going in my life. I'm really trying to figure out whom I need to forgive, or if I need to forgive everyone that's been in my situation. I'm really trying to have faith in the higher power to bring justice to my situation and to each and every one of yours. I will say that it's a very exhausting journey. I'm very exhausted. I'm very emotionally spent. And I am a little worried, I will admit. But with that being said, I feel that, the universe is really pushing us to have family togetherness. Maybe your family is going to step in and help you build some security, invest in a home. We have dietary change. This card has also been coming out a lot. You are needing to make a dietary change. Maybe you are not able to eat the most healthiest. Maybe it's starting to affect your body. It even affects our mind, our body, and our soul. So we need to put more greens in our diet. Maybe lay off the toxins, anything that's toxin that you're putting in your body. If it's drugs or alcohol, if it's soda, if it's not drinking enough water, if it's eating fast food, candy, anything that is not healthy for us, we're needing to make those changes. We have the 10 of Pentacles, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The 10 is financial and family stability, property, and inheritance. So maybe you are trying to move towards this stability. Maybe you're needing some financial stability. Maybe you're going to finally gain a property that was left to you and somebody had kept from you. Maybe an inheritance. Or maybe, unfortunately, you might have just lost somebody and that is coming towards you. If that is the case, I am sending my condolences and healing straight towards you, plus my unconditional love always. We have first house, self. Physical body, outlook, self-image, life philosophy, consciousness, opinions, awakening, self-awareness, arrival, expression, gateway, entry point. This is a sign of Aries. Aries is extremely strong in this reading. Leo, the lover, expressive, creative, loving, playful, warm, avert, self-confident, flirtatious, glowing, bedazzling, extroverted, vital, guileless, juicy, proud, trusting, excessive. So a Leo is represented in this reading today. Completion. So you're putting something to rest. You are having a completion in maybe this situation you've been in, maybe the way that you have allowed your mind to wander. Maybe it's a completion to losing someone to death, a completion of an idea, a completion of a situation you're going to lay to rest. We have Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and it is gossip. So the Page of Swords also represents delayed, disappointing news, minor problems with child. So you might be having problems with your child. There might be a lot of gossip around your child or someone else's child that's involved in your situation. With that being said, you know, children are children. They make mistakes. They deserve forgiveness. I pray that it isn't something too drastic, that it isn't something that is going to hinder the growth of this child. And a lot of forgiveness is needed. Trust. You need to trust that you're going to be free soon. See how this person's flying? You need to have trust that you're going to be freed from whatever situation that has held you down, held you back, held you in the dark. The last card I pulled is the Six of Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Six of Cups represents happiness from the past, old friends, and old love revived. So maybe you are going to have friends coming in to offer you love and acceptance and help. Maybe it is an old love that you were in a relationship with before, or it could be someone that you started to see and it never, took off. But you are going to have this happiness after a very difficult situation, after justice is served. With that being said, that is what the messages today from the universe are. I hope that they resonated with you. I hope they gave you insight on what to expect in your life, kind of where to go. You definitely need to step back and do some meditation, doing some breathe work. Pay attention to your diet and definitely your health, because that has been a huge warning lately. And just know that this situation is coming to a completion, and you're really going to be free. You're really going to be able to build a new life. You're going to be able to build a very successful home that will give you comfort and security, and you'll have family togetherness once again if you have lost that at this time. With that being said, I'm sending you all so many positive vibes, so much peace, so much love each and every day. If you have lost someone to death, I am sending so much healing and just my condolences, because it is a very difficult thing to go through. Have a loving and beautiful day. If you are in anywhere where it's snowing, stay inside, stay warm, and enjoy the comfort of your home if you have that choice. Lots of love to each and every one of you. Peace.